What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Tonight, excuse me, I'm tired. We're gonna be hunting for Reptyro Cryst again. We have yet to get it. Tonight I am joined by my friend CJ. He is on the world right now. I'm deafened. I'm about to undeafen. But yeah, we're gonna be looking for Reptyro Cryst. There's going to be other things happening as well. I might be doing boss fights with CJ. I might just be wandering around, but we are going to be hunting Reptyro Cryst throughout this stream. So that is going to be the main focus. But keep in mind the "and more" in the title. There will be other things besides lucky hunting, but we will be doing that. What is up, Ash? And what is up, Bullseye? How y'all doing? I'm about to undeafen very quickly. Are you back, CJ?
Yeah.
Alright, I was just doing my intro to my stream.
No, you good. Yeah.
Also, apologies, guys, my stream crashes. It's been doing that lately. Sorry, what were you saying?
I hope I could go ahead and get some more stuff in Infinite Forbidden.
Yeah, that would be really cool. It could follow like the set like Castier did with Darkwing Blast and Photon Hypernova. Also, for anyone in chat that doesn't know what we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm just promoting real quick. Yeah, I mentioned in my stream that I'm going to be looking for Reptyro Cryst, but also other things too. So if you decide that you want to do some boss battles or something, just let me know.
Yeah, I think doing boss battles at some point wouldn't be a bad idea.
I definitely want to do some more world exploration because there's a lot of big spots I'm just missing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's that Sablix boss I haven't done. There's the Verdash boss.
Cyblix was annoying. Literally, the only way I beat it is I just got in the corner of the room and I was like, alright, Blaze Howl, go.
There's Yormonside I haven't done. Or we haven't done.
Yeah, there's both of them. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm afraid to fight Yormonside.
And you'll be fine.
I haven't been over there in a while, but like, good lord.
You'll be fine.
Stream kept buffering to the point your internet is a lot slower than yours. Ah, oof. Yeah, mine does that sometimes. But yeah, I mean, you're definitely right, though. Rika is just an engine right now, but I think they're gonna make it a deck. There's no way they just leave it as an engine. Yeah, Bullseye, I don't know why it does that. It's weird. It's on... I promise it's on your end. My stream is, like, blasting through my monitor. It, for some reason, for certain people, it comes through quieter. I don't know why it does that. I would try just refreshing. But yeah, I mean, it would make sense. Like, Rika is such a cool, like, idea. There's no way they just leave it as it is. I'm just hoping that you actually do get more traps, unlike myself, because I was talking about how I might get more Ancient Gear traps because of Commander, and all I got was Duel.
Well, you never know.
But I don't mean that in a negative way, because all I got was Duel. It's good. Duel is such a good card.
Oh, it is.
I never thought I'd say that about an Ancient Gear trap, but it's such a good card. Because like before that, like my two traps were cross-dimensional Duel and Ancient Gear Reborn. And as much as I love Ancient Gear Reborn and want to use it, I can never bring myself to do it. I feel like it's comparable to Return of the Red Eyes. Great card. It's just great card for 2016. And since your archetype is new, it's like there's just so much potential. It could go so many different directions.
And while right now it focuses on links, I mean, they could branch it off to other things.
Yeah, and I think the more likely of anything would be to add in a tuner. Because like all of your monsters are different levels, you know? It would make no sense for XCs.
Like either tuna or fusions.
Yeah. Both of those would make sense. If that's even another extra deck thing, you know? Like, I mean, it could just be a Link archetype, and that's totally fine. I mean, my archetype is just a fusion archetype.
With one Link monster.
Yeah, but I think they honestly only gave me Ballista because they were like, guys, we need to make a bunch of Link monsters fast. Like, pick some archetypes and let's make a Link monster. I think that's the only reason I got Ballista.
And they just went down the alphabet.
Yeah. I think I just got lucky. And Ballista, even though I don't use him that much anymore, he's still useful. I mean, I used him against you a couple times a night.
Yeah.
And what's great is now I can actually look at Earth Machine deck builds, see the Ballista in there, like, look what they have to do to mimic a fraction of our power. Because before, it's like I was the underpowered one. And they were just using my cards to make their decks better. But now, I'm the superior one. And honestly, I mean, you can do the same. You can look back at your Insect Pile deck and see that there's cards that you're using still from that time. But, like, that old deck can't compare to Rika.
Oh, no. It can't even compare to anything.
Yeah, but there's still stuff in there like Goki Pole that you're using and Resonance and stuff like that. Like, you're still deriving from your roots. Which, honestly, is all the more reason that I want Mikey to get support. Because if Red Eyes get support, then the 3 people who have continuously played Rogue will get to play their archetypes at their strongest. You've always messed around with reptiles, insects, and plants, and Rika's perfect for you, so you're playing at your best right now. I got Ancient Gear support, so I'm playing at my best right now. Mikey's the only one that's still playing Rogue besides us, so I mean, he'll be able to play at his best if he gets Red Eye support.
You know what's funny? I never actually did build a plant deck.
You never did.
I wanted to. I wanted to do Predaplants, but I seen the Albaz stuff, and I thought, just, it didn't sit right with me for some reason.
See, I was the same way, though, because, like, I always wanted to build Predaplants, but it never took away the fact that I wanted to play Ancient Gear, so I've just never made a Predaplant deck. Now that Legacy of Destruction's coming out and Rika's a thing, I'm 100% building Predaplant Rika, like, right alongside you.
Which, I don't know if I want to make it more Predaplants, like it had before, or go a Trap Trick route.
I mean, no matter what, keep in mind that it's gonna be temporary, because once you get new cards, the list is gonna change. It's not like you're gonna be stuck with the cards you have now for like 6 months. Like, you'll get something else. And even if you did, I mean, it's not like the deck you have right now is bad. It does a good job.
It's just, I think yours is well, for me, a bad matchup.
Yeah. I mean, granted, if I slap down Fortress, my deck's a bad matchup for anybody. Because if they're smart and they know about Ancient Gear, they'll negate and destroy Fortress and just take whatever comes afterwards. But if they just let that thing resolve, they're about to pay in blood.
Like, you've seen the Farfa video I sent you.
Yeah. I'd actually seen that before you sent it to me, and I love that video so much. I've got nothing against Farfa. I love him. He's funny. But that moment was just like, that's the moment I live for. That, to see someone who doesn't play that deck or anything similar to it, and then just get absolute hands.
It's that reaction.
Yeah, or he's like, why can't I not negate fusion? Why can't I negate the continuous spell one you and me? I love that. And honestly, it might make me sound like a sadist. Or whatever the term is. Maybe it's masochist. What's the one that likes to inflict pain? Is that masochist or sadist?
Sadist.
Sadist. It might make me sound like a sadist, but like, every regional we've gone to, my favorite matchups are after I slap down Fortress, and my opponent's like, yeah, you're good. And then, like, I summon Giant, and I'm like, battle phase, and they're like, oh, wait, hold on, wait, I got things to do. I was like, no, you don't. No, you don't. And then just, like, watch the fear enter their face. Like, I keep bringing it up, but that Neteria Runic player, it was great. We were like in battle, and he was like, "Okay, when you have your attack declaration, I'm gonna activate these 3 guys' effects." I'm like, "No, you're not. You already lost." The game's over. I just kind of hate that since we're talking about this, Chaos Giant's biggest strength is also kind of his biggest weakness. He just has natural built-in protection against spells and traps, but that also includes mine. Like, if it said unaffected by your opponent's spells and traps, oh my god, dude. I would be in business. I genuinely think somebody was behind the desk and they're like, alright, we gotta like leave some type of loophole here. The card just can't be inherently that good. And honestly, if we're talking about balance, I do, as much as I hate it, I honestly love that Chaos Giant doesn't turn off monster effects until we get to battle. Because it'd be too broken at that point if it just inherently like, hey, this guy's on the field now, your opponent can't activate monster effects. That would be too much.
I feel like there's already enough floodgating monsters that do the same thing.
That's true. It's weird, you know, like, I'm not anti-meta by any means. I don't hate meta players or meta decks, but like, as I keep playing the game and progressing my deck, I just like, I'm slowly kind of becoming anti-meta. Hey, a lucky Wumpo.
Oh, nice.
It's got a lock-on laser.
Ooh.
I gotta Blaze Out, take out the other Wumpo. And he one-shot it with Fireball.
Another Wumpo for you.
This, oh no, not the Lucky, the other one. But Lucky's alive. This will be my second Lucky Wumpo if I catch it. He is just tanking hit after hit, dude. He does not care. He even took my strongest attack, being Fireball, and just like shook it off.
Oh,
yeah, as I was saying though, it's like, I don't hate people that play meta. I don't. It's just the meta decks just feel so rinse and repeat and generic. Like, I know this is a genuine problem people talk about on YouTube all the time, but like, I feel like a lot of decks right now just, even though they're different, they end on the same end board. I just wasted an Ultra Sphere.
Oh god. Jordan's like Ignis is a boss when it comes to kindling.
Yeah.
It's already almost done 180 units. Good lord,
What the? Lucky Wumpo's flying?
what?
Yeah. I just sent him flying somehow. I don't know what just happened.
What am I do? I'm gonna set up the breeding farm where the because you said that one electric type was Greyhound and the
Pink King.
Big Pink. Yeah. I actually do have a male Greyhound and a male penguin. Or female penguin.
Oh, I didn't even check mine's genders. I don't even know if they're compatible. Get in the ball! Oh, get in the ball, Wumpo.
So what, I need to put in a cake to...
Yes. They require cake. Hey, I got it.
What? Like, where do I make the cake at?
Cooking pot.
Oh, cooking pot?
Makes no sense. You're gonna look in your pan, there's gonna be a chicken leg in there while you're making cake. But
I looked at the campfire first. Dang it!
But yeah, I mean, I definitely think you're getting more monsters.
Oh, definitely.
Because, like, what, you have 3 main deck monsters? You have Kamakiri, Tokage, and, Morakube, yeah. There's no way they just leave it with 3 main deck monsters and that's it.
I think it's gonna get a couple more monsters.
What's the levels of your monsters? 1, 4, and something else?
1, 3, and 4.
I could see you getting a level 2 and a level 5. Or maybe a level 2 and a level 8. Man's got a lucky already. Sheesh. Yeah, that's right, dude. I got that Wumpo.
So where the fuck do I get flour from now?
Oh, you have to make it in the mill.
Oh.
You get wheat from a wheat farm, put it in the mill, and then a water pal has to spin the mill.
Oh, no.
What's good, Heath? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, and I'm actually, like, going to be pissed at Konami again if they don't give you a field spell and call it, like, Rika Forest or Forest of Rika. Or, like, Cursed Forest Rika.
Like, it's a no-brainer to make that.
Yeah.
Just load up or set up 276 flour.
Whenever I come back to base, I need to get my Rayhound and Pin King working. I'm going home, be back soon, bet. I just really hope that Infinite Forbidden has something for Mikey. Like, genuinely, I really do.
I honestly don't see why it wouldn't.
It's a DM era set. Like, it would make perfect sense. You know, it'd be really cool for them to finish off the 25th anniversary. We got Legacy of Destruction that has Yugi based stuff in it. What if they did one for Kaiba and one for Joey?
Ooh, that would be nice.
Like the Kaiba one could have Kaiser Seahorse, Rude Kaiser, Judge Man, Blue Eyes, all that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Or he has Gandora, the gadgets, all that stuff. Joey's could have Red Eyes, Baby Dragon, maybe some more Flame Swordsman stuff to add to the archetype.
Well, there is the next Legendary Duelist set, which is light themed.
So that could be Blue Eyes.
Yeah, Kyra does use a lot of light monsters.
Yeah, even uses Kaiser Seahorse, which lets him tribute itself as 2 monsters for Blue Eyes. Switching my normal PAL sphere in case I accidentally tap Q.
So milk and eggs. I know where to get those. You get cow and a chicken.
Real quick, before I keep lucky hunting, I'm gonna come back to my house and check the genders on Rayhound and Pin King. Because, like, I'm just assuming at this point that they're breedable. I really do hope that, like, besides you getting support, because it's a no-brainer, and Mikey getting support, I do hope at some point, not in the near future, but, like, maybe sometime this year or beginning of next year, I do get another Link monster.
Hopefully.
Because a Link 1 could literally fix the last major hole in my sinking ship right now. Where, like, what if I don't draw Fortress? I don't draw any other plays. My only play is normal summon Wyvern. Maybe I just have War Flashbacks. That might be all I'm going through here. But, like, if they Ash or Imperm or Effect Veiler or Wyvern, it's my only play. It's going to be in-phase pass. Okay, let's see. Pin King is female. Dang, the Rayhound is female.
Do you have other Rayhounds?
No, but I can go fix that. Alright, I guess I'm making a quick trip to the desert. I'm gonna find a male real quick, that way I can get them breeding while I'm looking for Reptyro Cryst.
Do you need the cake for the breeding?
Yes.
Okay.
There's like a wooden box on the end of the breeding pen. Oh shoot. Did I say what? I said the Pin King was female, right?
Yeah, you need a male.
Okay, I found a male Rayhound. I couldn't remember what I said.
So where do I get the cows from?
They're near the plateau beginning, kinda.
So I can go to a small settlement start looking?
Yeah, have you encountered a Mazzarina yet?
I seen one when I was flying around. I never fought it or anything.
Okay, so you can check its habitat then.
Okay.
Get in the ball!
No.
Stupid Doge doesn't want to come home. After I obliterated its wife with a fireball. Alright, I caught it. 7,000 experience for catching a Rayhound, really? Didn't know that. But yeah, like, not to cause confusion though, because like I'm not asking for any more support. Like honestly, like I don't need it anymore. Not after Legacy. But I do hope they continue to touch on it and other archetypes that are older.
Well, given the wording, what is the commander? I feel like you're going to get at least 1 or 2 more traps.
Yeah, commander places any continuous ancient gear trap, which I don't even think counts cross-dimensional duel, because technically not an ancient gear trap.
No, it just has ancient gear golem on the picture.
Well, no, it does talk about ancient gear ancient gear monsters via the text. Like it is for ancient gears. It's just not by name, so it doesn't count as an ancient gear trap. Also, I'm getting a little bit of lag, so I apologize if you get any.
I'm good right now.
Alright, where is my Pin King? Actually, I should probably check on the cakes.
Gotcha. Oh, and I have that one. Oh, there's another one.
Yo, what's up, Jay? Greyhound, I need you off the power station. Is there anything you specifically want for Rika? Or would you be good if they just like gave you anything else?
Honestly, really anything else, but ideally a field spell. Like, I think a field spell would do wonders for it.
I mean, obviously more monsters too, just to fill out the archetype.
Yeah. Like, I think an archetype should not be done unless there's enough cards in it. So you're gonna have a complete 40-card deck of that archetype.
I think that's true, but also have enough cards that are like, okay, these cards are useless in the deck, so like play the good ones. Like take mine for example, Ancient Gear Cannon, Ancient Gear Soldier,